Yeah, as I was saying, I was out of it for 2 years in the sense of I took the recording and the performing, everything. I take a rest for about 2 years because I had my son, Matthias, love him to death. Um,
He's with you all the time.
oh, all the time. Yes, it's like I'm still pregnant. He's with me all the time.
Like you.
Thank you very much. I put in enough hard work in order for that to happen with God's help. Yeah. So, took that time on because I say, it's my first and I wanted to be around for everything. For the first 2 years of his life, so his father took care of everything and I stayed in and I took care of my son. Oh, great. I mean, great is just the word that everybody use, but I don't think it have anything that could describe it. I mean, you have to experience it yourself. People who have kids will understand what I mean. It's something that, I mean, every day you will watch a child, not I alone, but I show everybody watch kids and be like, I did that. Like, yeah, that's me there. So, you're always amazed. Every day you're always amazed. So, yeah, it's being a mother is a blessing. Well, yes, started releasing. I released, my first release was High, which was done by Mill Beats. I also did it with Lil Rick from out of Barbados. So it's Terri Lyons featuring Lil Rick, High, produced by Mill Beats. Then I released a song called Stress Less, Fet More, which was written by our own Nadia Batson from SAS and produced by her husband, Martian Music. Earlier on for Grenada, we also produced a song called Terrible. That's my name, Terrible. Terrible. I did that with Lava Man, featuring Lava Man. That's for Grenada Carnival, which will be re-released in Trinidad soon. Boxing Day around that time because it's a power. And that also was produced by Martial Music. And right now, the big bomb, that's to come. That's being recorded in Utopia Studios, which is in Couva. It was written by a very talented young writer called Shumba. It was produced by an upcoming producer also. He's very talented, called Jordan. And the whole team, Curtis and the whole team, Major Yankee and stuff. And I also have another one which is on a rhythm. That one is called Careless. It's on a rhythm with a lot of Grenadian artists. That's the come. In fact, that might drop soon. This week they will be hearing that. That's a job, more groove job thing. So yeah. And then I have one more. So Terri is in the working pace right now. The one with Santana, that one was produced by Spine and was written by his brother called Jesse. Everybody know him as College Boy Jesse. He's also an entertainer. And that was one on a rhythm that everybody loved. And the video, oh gosh, once when we did the video, that sent it even on the next level. So that one was fun because that's the first time I'm ever doing a song with something that is not human. But I said, you know what, if any artists get called to be on Sesame Street, they will take it. And this is something that was created right here in Trinidad, Santana, So I say, you know what, let me just do something out of the box and different. I'm also with SAS. I'm still a member of SAS, Nadia Batson and SAS, the all-female girl band that is rocking still. I mean, yes, we have stuff to come. Jojo, Nadia, myself. We still have music to release. So yeah, I'm still with SAS. One and foremost, positivity. I want to, as somebody always saying, you put good things out into the universe. And I want to attack everything with positivity and God. I pray on everything, pray for everything, and I pray on everything. So I leave God out of it and I try to keep as positive as I can be. Yes, I leave room for disappointments because it's there. We can't be blind to decide that things wouldn't go our way all the time. So I always leave room for disappointment. So when that time comes, I will not be like totally depressed. So so this year is positivity and determination and consistency. Yeah, the biggest lesson I learned so far is not to mix business with family or not to make business with friends. Business is business. Even though you're doing business with somebody, it might be blood or your best friends from way back. When it comes to business, deal with it on that business level and then we could go and have a few drinks or something and laugh at it or whatever. And to always stay true to yourself and speak up, because if you don't, people will just walk over you. You understand me? And everybody else speak up for themselves. So you need to do that also, or else you will just be buried alive. Terri Lyons is more focused. Terri Lyons is more aware of not only her surroundings, but aware of people that she's dealing with. You know, more educated to the business, more educated to the music of what my song's supposed to be, of what type of music I would like to, you know, explore and do. So yeah, Terri is more focused. Regrets? You know, I don't really have no regrets. Yes, there are things that I wish I didn't do, or things that I should have done, but by the end of the day, all of these are learning steps to where I am today. So if I didn't go through this, I wouldn't have known what I know today. So the regrets are also educational in order to get to where I am and where I want to go. Spiders. And please, people, do not use it against me. Not because this is going on papers, you're going and frighten me with a spider all over there. Yes, I am afraid of spiders. I do not care. All is poisonous to me. I'm afraid it. My father, a lot. I mean, anything that I do, I always call him after to listen to it. You know, whether if it is something that he would do or won't do. You know, he hears things. He might hear something that I won't or I don't. So yeah, my father inspires me a lot. My son, off the bat, my son. It made me aware of certain things in life that, you know, when you're young and you don't have any kids, you live free, you just live. You ain't studying time, you ain't studying not much things, you're just doing what you feel to do. But now my life is more organized. It's more organized and focused, and responsibilities is a priority. I mean, he's not a job, as some people say. That's a job. That's not my job. That's my responsibility for life. Even when he turned 60 something, hope I'm still alive. Yeah, that's my responsibility. So yeah, my son changed my life totally. I thought I was busy in singing. Taking care of a child is more busy. So doing that and getting my music done, yeah, he changed my life a lot. Not for the bad though, for the good though. For the good. Because he made me want to work even harder. My first and I think last OMG moment is, now, most people don't know I had a C-section with my son. And one of the OMG moments for me at that time, I'm in the surgical room. Yes, I'm up. That was scary. But when he came out, he was crying, and they brought him right by my head, and they took his hand and just rubbed it on my face, and instantly he stopped crying. And that made me cry. Like, when he stopped crying, I started crying. When he stopped crying, I started crying. And his father stand there and watch everything from start to finish. The cutting, the everything. And yeah, that is my OMG moment. Both. That's my OMG. I will never forget that. Because, you know, you see it on pictures, you see it on movies, you see it on reality TV, and you're like, yeah. But he came out crying, bawling. And the pediatrician just take his hand and rub it against my face, and he looked to the scene and he was like, all right, I know this person, and just stop crying, and that was it. And then I started crying like a baby, which I didn't really care. That's my OMG moment forever. I don't think anything could be back that for me. It was a oh my god moment, and that's it. Yeah, one is enough for me. I mean, you don't really plan anything. I mean, things happen, but I'll be trying not to very hard. And wrapping up, to everyone who's out there listening, reading, I just want to say, you know what, whatever is your goals, your dreams, just go at it hard. always remember there's always disappointments. That is how you learn. I mean, when you want the rose, you have to take the thorns that goes with it. And do not watch somebody else's success and envy them or think, well, all right, they take the left road will be good for you. Sometimes you need to take another road. You understand me? And always understand that life treats everybody differently. We might be going through the same thing, but the outcome might be different. The same boiling water that hardens the egg, it softens the potato. So one situation deals with two different things differently. So always remember to pray, keep your head on, always have positive people behind you, pray again, and just don't give up. Keep on pushing with consistency, and everything will be cool.